Imagine the world 12,000 years ago. The last ice age is just ending. According to every history book ever written, humans are simple hunter-gatherers. We follow the herds, we pick berries, and we sleep in temporary shelters. We haven't invented writing, we haven't invented the wheel, and we certainly haven't invented architecture. But on a lonely hilltop in southeastern Turkey, a mystery was unearthed that proves everything we thought we knew was wrong. Today, we unlock Göbekli Tepe, the zero point in human civilization. Welcome to Time Unlocked, the discovery of the century. For decades, the hill of Göbekli Tepe was dismissed by researchers as a simple medieval cemetery. But in 1994, a German archaeologist named Klaus Schmidt noticed something strange. Thousands of flint tools scattered across the ground. He realized the hill wasn't natural, it was man-made. As he began to dig, he didn't find graves. He found massive, T-shaped limestone pillars arranged in perfect circles. Carbon dating of the site returned a result that shocked the scientific world. 9600 BC. This site was built 6 millennia before the first stone was laid at Stonehenge. The engineering of the Stone Age, the scale of Göbekli Tepe, is staggering. We are talking about pillars up to 6 meters tall, weighing between 10 and 20 tons. To move these stones from nearby quarries, it would have required hundreds, perhaps thousands of people working together. But remember, this is thousands of years before the invention of the wheel or the domestication of oxen. These primitive humans used nothing but stone tools to carve beautiful, high-relief images of wild animals, charging boars, deadly scorpions, foxes, and vultures. The level of craftsmanship is so high that it suggests a society with specialized artists and master engineers, concepts we thought were only possible after the invention of farming. Religion before bread. This is the part that truly rewrites history. For a century, the Neolithic Revolution theory stated that humans first learned to farm, which created a food surplus, which then allowed people to stay in one place and build temples. Göbekli Tepe flips that logic on its head. There are no signs of permanent houses or domestic crops at the site. This suggests that people traveled hundreds of miles to gather here for religious reasons first. The need to feed these massive crowds of workers and worshippers likely led to the first experiments in domesticating wild wheat. In other words, religion didn't come after the farm. Religion created the farm. The Great Burial. The mystery deepens. Around 8000 BC, after 1300 years of use, the people who built Göbekli Tepe did something unthinkable. They didn't abandon it. They didn't see it destroyed by war. They deliberately buried it. They spent months hauling tons of dirt and stone to cover the entire complex, preserving it perfectly in a giant artificial mound. Why would a civilization work so hard to hide its greatest achievement? Was it a way to protect their gods? Or were they trying to bury an old way of life as agriculture took over the world? To this day, we only have theories. What we see today at Göbekli Tepe is just the beginning. Ground-penetrating radar shows that there are at least 20 more circular enclosures still buried under the sand. We have only excavated 5% of the site. Every stone we uncover pushes the story of humanity further back into the shadows of time. We aren't just discovering a temple, we are discovering who we really are. Thank you for joining us as we unlock the first temple in history. If you believe that the past still holds secrets that can change our future, subscribe to Time Unlocked and share this video. Why do you think they buried the temple? Let us know in the comments below.